can we ever bounce on the rhythm, bounce on the rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta make a move to me, baby, move to me, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know me, I'm not wasting time. No secrets that to hide. You gotta show me love when you're ready, yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say, you know me, I got no time to waste. Type of energy that can't be replaced, no debate. We can take it back to my place. I can turn around, let me show you how it tastes, yeah. A baller, mine on the dollar. Swallowing the bottle while you're smoking on gelato. Now do you need some of that noodle? Just tell me that you're coming through. Why can't we ever bounce? Why can't we ever bounce on the rhythm, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good evening, dear gentlemen. Welcome into the chat. Welcome in, everybody. We have another StreamerWars event tonight. Also 2 StreamerWars events tomorrow. One will be casted by me, one from Flopper. Let's hop straight into the teams. Today we have gRg versus WHD. WHD is currently up 3-0 in this little non-competitive league. And gRg is also up 1-0, so both teams are undefeated yet. But this will change tonight. On your left hand side we have the gRg rack in the 2015 Audi S1. Tune code 555-748-600 something? Yeah, 600. The track was made by Impact Redefined, GR Mini Circuit 27 laps. And on the right hand side we got the rack of wrong hand drive, this team. The 2018 Lotus Exige Cup for 30, tune code 116145785. On the track made by Ando Senpai. Thank you very much, Nilo. Impacts, Ambrose, Phantom and your POV. Yeah, I got every one of you. On the Northwood Redux qualifying track, 5 laps, 28.8 kilometers, I think. Alright, we also have some videos. Let's hop onto the live screen real quick. Let's start with the gRg rack first. So this is the Audi rack here. Tight left hand corner to start with. I have to shut down the music there because of yeah. But yeah, it's a really nice track, really floaty. Both videos were made by Shockwave, pretty good driver, pretty fast. So yeah, it's a pretty fluent track. Also with some props we'll probably have to miss in order to stay fast. Also the Audi definitely has more handling than you initially think. It has a really good flow, yeah. Exactly, Laz. This next coming up left-hander is a little bit sus because of a pole. And poles can ruin your day. Not from a country, but instant props instead. So yeah, good times will be around a 1 minute 3 here. Or 1 minute 2s, maybe a 1 minute 1. And we also have a video for the second rack. It's a rack of WHD in the Lotus. Hello Phantom. Use pole for braking, probably. So yeah, this here is the video of the second rack. Tight left-hander at the start. This part here you can take pretty much, yeah, full speed without any lifting. Also a really fluent part of the track. So yeah, you can take this whole part full throttle until the upcoming left-hander. Here we go, this is the left-hander. You have to shift down a little, down into fourth. Now another straight, so you wanna get as much exit speed out of that corner as possibly, yeah, as possible. Then comes a really nice corner combination, left into right, shift down into third or fourth, and yeah, also keep maintaining your speed out of the corner as well because of the longest straights. so you want to maximize your corner exits on that track. Hello Rapid. 5 stream series, thank you very much. Boop. So yeah, good times on this track would be around the 113s, 112s. And I got some liveries to show off as well. So, liveries for both teams were made by myself and by the GOAT Marvin AI. This is the gRg livery for the Audi. And this is the WHD livery for the Audi. Also we have some gRg Pokemon themed livery with a Gengar on the gRg Lotus. And we also have the Marvin AI Black and Yellow WHD livery, also painted by Marvin AI, so both liveries, or all 4 liveries, are kind of fire, especially with the boobas to distract WHD's team. So yeah, and Pokemon liveries have a huge tradition in gRg, so nice liveries for each teams. And we already have a Mexican standoff. We have Mr. WHD here on his POV. gRg is on the other side, and Wrong Hand Driver's team as well. So Convoy has already also built up to 12 people, so we are good and ready to go. We have Aggro, Flopper Caps, Grimson, Impact Redefined, It's Roche, Matix, Nilo NSX, Phantom in Space, Ambrose Morton, Wrong Hand Drive, Xovo and Kozzy. So of course both team leaders are of course Wrong Hand Drive, you can see right here. Also pretty good. Yeah, he's a really good Forza streamer, also a good friend. He loves to do convoy stuff in Forza Horizon 5, where people can pick cars and races and stuff. And on the other hand we have the other team leader here for gRg, who one and only Nilo NSX. Goated Forza Horizon 5 streamer. He likes to do Forza convoys for the seasonals every Thursday. So if you're looking to make some Forza convoys and seasonals in a pretty nice environment. Yeah, he's from Australia, he's showing up his cab right now. Gives plus 10 horsepower, definitely. So yeah, if you want to do, yeah, heart rate is also rising for him. But yeah, if you want to do convoys in chill surroundings, join up Nilo on Thursdays. He's a pretty handsome guy. He also likes to do a lot of variety streaming. So the quarter cap is definitely a speed hack, I agree. But yeah. We see Aggro, Wrong Hand Drive, Matix, Roche and Grimson are driving for WHD of course. And also Xovo, Ambrose, Kozzy, Nilo NSX, Impact Redefined are driving for gRg. Also Flopper, who is also a team leader for the team of FLPA. Where is this? Ah, there he is. There's Flopper. I think his mic is broken. He's fixing his mic or something right now. But yeah, he's the team leader of FLPA, who helps out WHD in this race. Currently fixing his microphone right now. Also a goated FH5 streamer. And he likes to do convoys most likely. So if you're looking for really well organized convoys, chill driving, Flopper is your guy to go, probably. He's playing, I don't know what happened with his microphone there. Also Phantom in Space, looking at the cars right now, thank you very much for that. The Gengar Lotuses and the WHD Lotuses. This is a great picture. Thank you very much for that, Phantom in Space. So yeah, we have some POVs. We don't have a one from Dallas, Hand of God, We don't have one from Spooked. We don't have one from Matrix. And we don't have one from Dill. So I want to get them out right now. There we go. So yeah. Nice plate. Flopper got going. Let me check. Where's Flopper? Ah, Flopper is there. Oh yeah, it's a classic Flopper license plate. The Kill Yourself plate. So it's a Flopper classic. So. Alright, we got everybody in convoy. I'm ready to go. So we are waiting for the start. Wrong hand drive has also convoy lead. So we will probably stick with Mr. Wrong hand drive here. Also thank you for your follows, the Gaming Punisher and also Ferrari. I appreciate that. Welcome in, guys. I mean, with Forza community, at first it looks pretty big, but the Forza community is in its hardcore. It's pretty small, so everybody knows everybody between like two corners or something. Also, hi Fawn. BTA, MFS, Aggro, Matix. So yeah, we're ready. Ah, it looks like they want to park up for a picture right now. Here we go, picture time. Yeah, cleaning the cars a little. Yeah, everybody's here, but yeah, Flopper is missing and someone else is missing right now, so it's only a 5-car stare off instead of a 6-car stare off. Yeah, but this is looking really nice with all those cars. Also with 2 different teams. Yeah, I agree, Sesame. He wrote, if I only could clean my car that easily IRL when yet another bird shits on it. It's true. Hello, EXO. So yeah, 5 versus 5, this is a nice little picture and we're good to go. So yeah, Mr. Wrong Hand Drive will start up the first rag of the night soon. It will be... where is it? It will be, the first rag of the night will be the right hand rag, the 2018 Lotus Exige Cup for 30. On Ando Senpai's racing track Northwood Redux qualifying. It's also WHD's rack, so we'll see what happens. I will also calculate both teams' points between the races. So yeah, I have a nice little sheet for that already prepped. We are going with points by the Forza standard, so first place gets 20 points, second place gets 16, third place gets 14 and so on. And if we have a DNF it will be automatically 1 point. In total there are 101 points to get. And we have 2 races to cover. So Wrong Hand Drive is starting up the first race. Let's hope for some nicely mixed grids. Grid luck is always a thing. I hope the music's also fine for you guys. If I have to turn it up a little, let me know. Let's check the grid if everything's alright. Oh, WHD is ooh, he starts really far back. Everything is looking good. Ambrose has P1, Phantom in Space P2, Roche P3, Xovo P4, Flopper P5, Cozy P6, Nido P7, Aggro P8, Matix P9, Crimson P10, Wrong Hand Drive P11 and Impact P12. So let's stay with this. Let's go Flame Tank. So we will stay with Wrong Hand Drive here. It's a slight gRg grid, I would say, with Ambrose and Phantom holding P1 and P2, but this will change. Nice first corner there from Wrong Hand Drive. But Ambrose leading and also Phantom in space. Wrong Hand Drive already up into P5. So we will see how the battle at the front ends up. Flopper also already in P4, Cozy in P3, so 3 gRg drivers currently leading this race. But this may change soon. Let's hop a little bit on more to the back. With Impact, he's also a really good and clean driver. Former team was legend. Nido in P7. Impact fighting Roche for P8 soon. Oh, a little bump there from Grimson on Impact. Didn't affect him that much. But he has a better corner exit and gets ahead of Crimson. Matix must have missed, yeah, he's really far in the back. We have a huge pileup up front. Oh, Impact. Nearly hit Grimson there. Lost a lot of speed, so Roche can probably come back on his ass. Let's hop over here with P4 Flopper Caps for a moment. He has taken his cam off. He's fighting Ambrose right now for P3. Ambrose won't give up. Oh, did Ambrose miss? Ambrose missed because of that. Ambrose fell down into P11. I think it was a race control moment as well on Flopper's side here. But Phantom and Cozy are leading. We have a commercial break here on that stream. Impact already up into P6 ahead of Nilo. So yeah, gRg is holding down P1, P2 and the team of Wrong Hand Drive. Oh, so did Aggro miss? I think Aggro missed. So Phantom P1, Cozy P2, both gRg drivers, Wrong Hand Drive in P3, Flopper in P4. Then another 2 gRg drivers with Impact and Nilo in P5 and P6. This looks like a gRg grid. Hello Flip, you fools. Welcome in, mate. Oh, Grimson. Huge bump there on Nilo, but he braked, so no RC for him. What a dive there from Grimson on Nilo. Also, we have a battle with Impact against Flopper, I think. Where is Impact? He's already past Flopper, up into P4. Oh, I think Flopper had a fuck up as well, fell down into P9. Something must have happened there. Would have crossed us race control already. Yeah, you would have, Sesame. But yeah, Phantom in space, Cozy P1 and P2, Wrong Hand Drive P3. Also, this race is pretty big. We are all just 4 laps in out of 20. The second race will be much shorter. Checkpoint Paradise. Yeah, but it's still a pretty good race, to be honest. I drove it myself earlier today, and yeah. If you're focused, you can miss that much. So yeah, it's looking like a gRg grid right now. P1 to P... Yeah, P1, P2, P4, and P5. The only gRg driver who's a little bit more in the back is actually Ambrose in P12. Right now. So we have no battles going on over here so far. Grid has already split a little. Phantom in Space doing 139s, so he's already in the zone with the fastest guys. Oh, I have Rapid's POV still online. Where is Rapid? He's driving in race number 2, so I have 7 POVs. Let's hop over to Mr. Flopper Caps. He's in P9. Right now, right behind it's Roche. Tries to do the inside overtake and makes it stick so far. Roche is also his teammate. Now he has Aggro and Matix up ahead of him, which are battling for P6. Also both of them are his teammates. Better smash into first? Nah. Oh, Aggro went super wide there. Should be an easy P7 now for Flopper. Yep, here we go. And we have Ambrose chasing Xovo here for P11. He lets him easily pass. Let's check it with one hand drive. Corsi must have made a mistake. He fell down into P6. So one hand drive moved up into P2, Impact P3, Nilo P4. There's something going on with Corsi. I don't have a POV right now. What the fuck happened with Corsi? Let's hop over to Grinch here. Corsi in P9 behind Ambrose. Right behind it's Roche. Also another streamer of the community. 17 flat from Grimson so far. But still looking strong for gRg here. Phantom in Space in P1, Impact in P3 and Nilo in P4. Also, Nilo is catching up to Flopper Caps. Let's hop over to Nilo because this is actually for points. Two team leaders right behind each other. Flopper driving for WHD and Nilo driving for gRg. His heart rate has raised to 106. Also, Nilo already did a 14.7, which is pretty good. He's not that far behind Flopper, he's less than 3 seconds behind. So you want to stay as clean as you possibly can in those races, because every time you miss a checkpoint that are automatically 6 to 8 seconds, depending on the track, you'll miss out on. Also, Impact is doing a really good job here. He was supposed to be the spare driver in case Dallas doesn't show up. But he's doing pretty well, holding down P3, defending against Flopper soon. Or he tries to slow Flopper down so Nilo can overtake him. Oh, Flopper missed the CP. Never mind. That gives Nilo P4. Corsi already up into P6 again. Crimson in P5. Where is Grim? Impact in P3. Where is Grimmy's POV? Here he is. Grimmy has Cozzy and Flopper right behind him. So we will soon have a battle with Cosworth against Grimson here. I only can choose to 720p here for this POV. And here comes Cozzy. Dives up on the inside before the sharp left-hander. Does so pretty well. Nicely done by Cozzy. Cozzy also one of the most goated track builders in FH5. He got featured by Turn 10 a lot of times for his racing tracks in customs. So Cozzy is one of the most goated track builders. Hello Ziege. Yeah, the track layout is really goated. Aside for 3 corners, you can probably just heat it. It's a really fast track, yeah. This corner combination here is also pretty good. You want to stick it on the right hand side and then get as much out of your exit speed as you possibly can for this long straight here. Grimson did that pretty good. Wrong hand drive did some practice earlier. He drove consistent 113s. Oh, Grimson braked a little bit too much. Flopper is right behind him. There he is. Also, Ambrose already moved up into P8 from P12, so he's cooking. Those are teammates. Does Ambrose have a POV? Where is Ambrose? There he is. Already up into P8 from P12, so Ambrose is also cooking a lot. Trying to catch Grimson here for P7. Oh, a nice corner there for Ambrose. Grim pulling a DJS around those corners. Little bit. But yeah, Ambrose has this track now in his head. Pretty good corners coming out from him though. Also pretty safe. And this is also for team points, because Flopper is in the other team of WHD and Ambrose also drives for gRg. So those are some valuable points for P6. If he manages to get past Flopper and doesn't get eaten up by Grimson right behind him. Grimson looks like he has some struggles with the corner exits. Yeah, it's gRg favorite right now. Phantom P1, Impact P3, Nilo P4, Cozzy P5 and Ambrose P7. So gRg currently has more points on the table, definitely. In the StreamerWars League, gRg is 1-0 and WHD's team is right now 3-0, so both teams didn't lost any race yet. We also have a battle with Nilo against Cozzy, but Nilo lets Cozzy pass easily since he's his teammate, also a little bit faster. Nice team communications there. 62-41 for gRg. 19 points is a decent gap for one race, but we still have a second one, and yeah, on that second track everything can happen, especially with props, so... Also we might have some race control. We have race control enabled, so that's the reason why a lot of those boys are streaming right now. So if some shit happens, like ramming or shoving someone out of a checkpoint, race control might have a look at it and yeah, gives out penalties. 14.8 so far from Ambrose still, but he's chasing Flopper. Ambrose is doing pretty well. Flopper is... Oh, that break. That wasn't good for Flopper. That cost a lot of speed for the straight. So Ambrose moves up into P6 so far. Against Flopper. Do I have a verse with Flopper POV? Ah, he has a commercial break. Ah, frick. Let's check for some lap times for the other guys. WHD currently in P2 right behind Phantom in Space. 14.6. Phantom in Space is pretty far up ahead. As long as he doesn't miss his checkpoint, he should be pretty safe. There's Flopper. Flopper in P7, right behind Ambrose with a 14.4. Oh, with a dive there. Pretty well done by Flopper. Nice dive there on Ambrose. That was really, really good. Really, really well done by Flopper. But Ambrose still right behind him. Grimmy Grinch. Currently sitting in P8, 15.9. Oh, here comes Ambrose. Dive up on the inside. Flopper lets it happen. Nice exit there from Ambrose. I don't know if these cars have a lot of slipstream going on. If you stick it behind the other car. But this battle here, Ambrose versus Flopper, is pretty good. A little bit of weaving on the start-finish straight here. Ambrose goes really wide into this first corner. No chance there for Flopper to get him. Hello, Samu. Ambrose is trying to get as exit speed as he can, and you see the difference. He's already a little bit far up ahead of Flopper in P6. So let's hop over with Mr. Nilo NSX, 14.6. Who are the TeamWars drivers here? Probably none, because a lot of those guys didn't drove TeamWars in a long fucking time. Impact, I didn't saw him race a TeamWars race in like 2 years. Also Nilo didn't. Ambrose was never in TeamWars. I think none. Yeah, Nilo and Impact were, but it's a long freaking time ago, Ziege. I don't know if you can consider them TeamWars drivers anymore. If someone like, I don't know, if someone like Patch Doodle would be in here, then definitely yeah. But on this race, I'm not sure. Or if Ruins would be in here, he's also still really active in the TeamWars thing, so that'd be an example for a TeamWars driver, I think. Ambrose, yeah, up into P6, chasing his friend and teammate Nilo right now with a 14 flat. Impact, still P3. He had a really great comeback from P12, is up ahead Cozzy. 14.2 so far from him. Oh, this corner was really well done. Carrying a lot of momentum in it. Through it. With around 88 to 83 miles. Phantom in Space, still our leader with a 13.6. He comes up to a back marker soon. We also have blue flag rules. So P12 will end its Roche, so he will probably leave some space there for Phantom. So he doesn't get punished from race control. Yeah, gRg hasn't been racing in TeamWars since it kinda went out there. Also, I hope we'll see the hand of God probably racing again today. I'm not sure about that. Maybe for race number 2. There he is. P12. Nice and clean overtake from Phantom. Pretty well done. Phantom earlier had problems with his consistency, but it's looking really, really good so far right now. And with those races here on StreamerWars could possibly be a scouting thing for Team Wars as well, or for Street Wars. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, he missed the CP. But he's still ahead of wrong hand drive, is he? Ah, that's wrong hand drive. Ah, the checkpoint. Yeah, exactly, Ziggy, he did, yeah. Sadly, Phantom missed the checkpoint there. And I was talking about his consistency earlier. But yeah, it's only 4 laps to go and he has to try to catch wrong hand drive here. But it's still gRg in the favor of the points, I think. This backmarker up ahead of them could possibly be a thing as well. Depending how he has to be overtaken from wrong hand drive and also from Cozy. Phantom in space. LMX5 versus MJRC. Yeah, that will be an interesting race as well. Yeah, tomorrow we got 2 races actually from StreamerWars. One will be casted by Flopper and one will be casted by myself. Oh, wrong hand drive is coming up the back marker. It's Roche and he breaks him out a tiny bit. Oh, close checkpoint there from Phantom. Yeah, wrong hand drive is now past. It's Roche. Brandy and Gert are both busy. Yeah, it happens. But if both teams don't have any former or active Team Wars driver, then it should be good. Should be at least fair. So what times does wrong hand drive do? 13.8, so it will be really hard for Phantom to catch him here. But aside from that, it's really looking good for gRg. They are holding down P2, P3, P4, P5 and also P6. Jason has Rain. I don't know about Luca. I think 2 guys are stepping in for Luca as well, as I saw in the Discord. Let me check real quick. While we stick with wrong hand drive. Where's the Discord? Zeppitron and Luna are joining LLUX for the race. Yeah, and I also Zeppitron, I think. Zeppitron is also driving for Luca. Like, holy shit. Yeah, Zeppitron is subbing in as well. Like, holy fuck. We actually see Zeppitron driving a race in a tiny little league. Like, what the fuck. So pre-last lap, wrong hand drive in P1 and Shaggy, yeah. So Phantom in space should have made it past the back marker as well. He's within the 3-second range of wrong hand drive. This is the pre-last lap here. Wrong hand drive had a pretty good practice session. He practiced with track a little bit. And we see it working out right now. Oh, Ambrose just overtook Nilo, but it's fine, it's his teammate. So Nilo will be pretty fine and happy with this P6. Because gRg has a lot of actual points. Let's hop over back again with Phantom in space to check if he is able to catch one hand drive here for the last lap. Yeah, we actually have also dirt and other race tracks, not only road, in StreamerWars. Also, if you wanna join up. Ah, fuck, sorry, that is Street Wars. But this year, the second link for this little league should be the right one. Because as we know, Discord links don't work anymore after like 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, One Hand Drive had a pretty good race so far. Really clean, didn't make any mistakes so far. Doesn't look like that Phantom in space might catch him. Only one sharp corner to go, and it's this one. One Hand Drive takes it really safe, without any risk. But yeah, GG's One Hand Drive for P1, Phantom in space for P2. Good fucking race, boys. There he is, the winner of race number 1. Congrats, Wrong Hand Drive. Nilo in P5, Impact in P3, Cozy in P4, Flopper in P7, Aggro in P8, Matix in P9, Grims in P10, Xovo P11 and It's Roche in P12. We will have some timeouts soon. Here we go. GG everybody. Let me grab a quick screenshot here. Here we go. Cut that shit out. Let me save that real quick. Here we go. P1, One Hand Drive, 13.8. Second place, Phantom in Space. Sadly, the checkpoint missed. 13.6, the fastest lap. P3, Impact redefined. 14.1. Good job from him. Coming in as a stand-in. Cozy, 13.7. Really good lap. Also Nilo, 14.6. Kept it consistent. Ambrose, 13 flat. Flopper, 14.4. Iro 14.6, 14.8 from Matix, 15.6 from Grimson, Xovo 16.8 and 17.4 from It's Roche. So let me get my Excel sheet here real quick. So of course I'm calculating points for gRg first in here. So 10 points for Nilo, Ambrose and Phantom, P2. And Ambrose is P6. Cozy, Xovo. Where's Cozy? Cozy is P4. Xovo is P11. And Impact. So 62 points for gRg and 39 for WHD. gRg has a pretty good big lead right now. After race number 1. Good shit, Phantom. Nice race, man. Shut the fuck up, Deb. I'm joking. He deserved it. He practiced a lot for. Actually practiced for that. So, yeah. All right, let me get all the POVs up here. I mean, it's his first W, and so give it to him. Wrong Hand Drive deserved that. He kept it consistent, he didn't make any mistakes in this race, so holy fucking shit. Also, let me show you the second rack real quick. Here we go. It's the left-hand rack, the 2015 Audi S1 on a track from Impact, the gRg mini circuit. So yeah, this will be fun as hell. Pretty short track. A lot of corners, a lot of props. What could probably cause problems. So yeah, especially that one pole I showed earlier in the video. Also the livery for this one, this will be the gRg livery with some boobers on it. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh yeah, Ayaneska. Hello friend. Welcome in. Lamb chop raid. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Ayaneska is a really good streamer. She plays different streams. She's a lamb chop. And she's a friend of MT and mine. So yeah. We are currently having... thank you for follow Ryukami. No problem. Good shit, Impact. GG's. And yeah, we are currently having a little race right now between two teams in a league called StreamerWars on Forza Horizon 5. And I'm showing off the liveries right now. This is the livery for gRg. This is the livery for the team of Wrong Hand Drive. So two pretty good liveries again. Now it's the break between the both races. You heard Booba? Yeah, you're right, I painted that. I also painted a livery for Ayaneska back then on a Ferrari, if she remembers. So yeah, Ayaneska has a livery from which I made as well. On Forza Horizon 5, yeah, she has it. Alright. So let me refresh one more time as well again. The lamb car. Booba S1, not an S1, actually tragic, true. And we will probably have some roster shuffles as well again. So some guys are apparently not streaming, such as Matic, Spooked, Dill, Hawk, Dallas. But we still have 8 POVs out of 12, which is pretty good. Thank you very much, Nilo, I got everything. Also, I got everything from a team of WHD, so we're good to go. Yeah, Phantom, you did really well. You could have won that if you didn't had a miss on the checkpoint there. But it happens. Thank you very much, Hanami, for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Ayaneska, we should play something again. We should play some Jackbox again, Ayaneska, one day. Or something like that. But yeah, gRg is currently leading. Nilo with his big boss cup and also his koala cap. Also, let me show you the StreamerWars Discord right now real quick. Whoops, here we go. So this is the StreamerWars Discord. We have an announcement where one of our admins called Depressants makes his announcements. So yeah, today we got WHD vs gRg at 5 PM EST. And tomorrow we got at 1 PM EST the teams of Lux versus MBDC. And at 6 PM EST tomorrow we got MJRC versus LMX5. We have some teams in it. So yeah, currently right now the team of WHD is leading 3-0 and the team of gRg 1-0. Yeah, we also save all VODs of those racing series on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Yeah, some really good guys in here, such as Yo-Yo and a lot of other friends. Thank you very much, Tika, for joining as well. We also have some Forza channels, such as tunes, clips, tips and tricks. Also, of course, some livery channels. Marvin is doing hell of a work here, Marvin AI. He's cooking a lot of liveries like last minute. Me as well, with the Gengar here. Or some other shit. Or helping teams out with their logos. This here for the team of YKZ. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on over here. And we also, shout out to the race control team as well while I'm here. It's made out of Casual Dante, El Samu, Isis, Master Fuva and also Shockwave. And to the admins and team leaders and racers and streamers as well. So thank you everybody who joined in the Discord, so we will have a lot of more fun in the future. Yeah, Ayaneska, wrong hand drive here. The team leader of the team of WHD won the first race. It was actually his first W. And a deserved one. In a nice HKS shirt. Which is pretty goated. I like that shirt. So yeah, everybody's preparing right now. Let's take a look at the roster. So it looks like it's pretty much the same as race number 1. So we have the Hand of God in here, sadly. Also no Dallas. So we have Agro, Flopper Caps, Grimson, Impact, Roche, Matix, Nilo, Phantom in Space, Rapid, Ambrose, Wrong Hand Drive and also Cozy. Again. The convoy lead is held by Wrong Hand Drive, so let's hop over here. Now he's already prepping race number 2. It will be the 2015 Audi S1 on the left hand side on the gRg mini circuit made by Impact. So yeah, convoy is starting for race number 2. Before heading into race number 2, gRg has a slight point lead, 62 to 39. But everything can change in the second race because it can be chaotic. And it's nearly midnight for me. Well, it's always so fucking late in Germany. 6 PM EST for me is like freaking midnight. Oh, Wrong Hand Drive actually has pole position, grid hacks. I'm joking. Let's hop over to Phantom in Space. Wrong Hand Drive, P1, Grimson P2, Matix P3, Agro P4, Nilo P5, Rapid P6, Cozy P7, Flopper P8, Phantom in Space P9, Roche P10, Ambrose P11. So yeah, it's an WHD grid, but yeah, it is. And Impact in P12. This first corner here is already pretty tricky here. Let's stick with Phantom in Space. Oh, he drifts pretty wide out there. Yeah, it does. Also if you do it kinda like internationally, but I'm used to it nowadays. Luckily I have some vacation now. Phantom in Space already up into P7, went wide, collected some props which slowed him down, bumped into Ambrose, who's now in P6. Oh, Rapid missed the checkpoint, so that makes him fall down the order a lot. Yeah, let's hop over to Phantom in Space. Ambrose hits some fence props there on the right hand side. Flopper there in P6. Yeah, this pole can cause a lot of havoc. Oh, somebody missed out hard. Was probably a prop kill or something. Oh my god, what happened here? Flopper, Matix in P2, wrong hand drive in P1. Phantom in space already up in P3. Some shit happened there. Ambrose is also fighting against Flopper. Let's hop over to Ambrose here. Also Impact right behind him. Ambrose, nice and clean overtake there. Also Impact as well. Both of them fighting against Flopper here right now. Got passed pretty cleanly, so WHD, P1, P2, gRg, P3, P4 and P5. Cozy in P7. A little bit behind Flopper here right now. Grimson P8 for WHD, Nilo for gRg in P9, Roche in P10. Fighting against aggro here, but they are both teammates. And Rapid in P12. Oh, Impact hit some props. Yeah, props will wreak havoc, and yeah. So Impact down in P6. And Cozy in P7, coming up to him. Nilo against Crimson. 3 cars ahead of him.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes?
His heart rate is over 100. Come on, Panda Capman, Koala Capman. But we have a nice little threesome somewhere here. With Impact and Flopper. Let's hop over here with Flopper. Impact already back up into P5, Flopper in P6. And Cozy is also getting on Flopper's ass. Phantom probably had a hit the wall or something. Falls down into P7. Oh, Flopper will bump on Cozy here, but Cozy got the checkpoint, luckily for him. So gRg P4 and P5. WHD needs 63 points. Yeah, right now it's not. They are not 63 points. Ambrose P3, Impact P4, Cozy P5, and Phantom in space P6. All gRg, I think. Nilo P8. Oh, Flopper missed. Let's hop over with Phantom here. This is the gRg pack. Contains 3 guys, and they are coming up to Matix, sitting in P3 soon. Impact will be the first to go against him. Cozy and Phantom, they don't want to entangle themselves into a battle, because that can cost a lot of time here. Fighting always costs time in Forza. 1 Flopper checkpoint tags. But he's still there. It's nice to see Impact and Cozy racing against or with each other. Ah, Nilo is right behind Phantom, alright. Flopper fell down to P9. But yeah, we'll see when Cozy catches up to Matix here for P3. Let's check on everybody else so far right now. Wrong hand drive currently leading in this race against as well. He has Ambrose right behind him in P2. This can be an interesting battle. He did a 1 minute 4.3, which is kind of really good time. Oh, he did a 1 minute 3.75. So we were always suggesting times in the 1 minute 3s. And Ambrose is right up his butt. We have Flopper here. Currently in P10, fighting against aggro and rapid at the same time. Oh, rapid defending pretty well so far. Gets a little bit bumped. but he moves up into P9. gRg got a little bit far ahead. Where's Grimson? P11 so far, 1 minute 5.5. Hello MT, welcome in mate. Ayaneska was just here, man. Oh my god, what happened to Rapid there? Rapid just fucking died. Holy shit. Rapid now down into P12. And we still got Ambrose versus Wrong Hand Drive for P1 here. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of Streamer Wars. So some streamers and their teams are racing against each other. We got like 6 to 8 teams. And yeah, having a little more casual league. Yeah, also only one active teamwork driver per team and per race allowed. So yeah, just having a little bit of fun here. And currently we are watching Ambrose Mortem racing against Wrong Hand Drive. Wrong Hand Drive, of course, for the team of WHD, and Ambrose for the team of gRg, which is led by Nilo NSX, the one and only. Oh, Wrong Hand Drive collected the pole there. He has to defend against Ambrose here really hard. Wrong Hand Drive had a slightly better exit there, out of that corner. But yeah, this battle looks really good. Nice to see you as well in chat again, MT. Last time was a long time ago. I hope you're doing good. Also, MT Racer is the team leader of the team of MT in Street Wars. So, if you look for a little bit more challenging race, yeah, you were here last week, I know. But if you look for a little bit more competitive league, hit up Street Wars. It's a continuous competition for parts of the map. Also another team battle league. So it's also really great fun. The team of MT actually won season 3 of that competition. I'm also watched MT, so I did some practice with those guys here. I was able to get 1 minute 4s. At least 1 minute 4, most likely 1 minute 5, so I'm washed as well. Ambrose here does 1 minute 2.9s. Oh, good big dive there from Ambrose through the props, which slowed him down a little, but he tries to still take the inside here. Also, Corsi is coming closer and closer, and he will help Ambrose definitely against Wrong Hand Drive. We are just 9 out of 27 laps in. Wrong Hand Drive has to defend for his life for the last remaining 18 laps. Oh, this pole here. Oh my god, Corsi just died from the fucking pole. Fucking shit. Let's take a look at Flopper here. Flopper is chasing Rapid still for a P10. Both of them having a hefty battle as well. Also, we have a nice POV here from Phantom in space with Matix and also Nilo in P5. Oh, Phantom going really wide with a really wide entry there. This Audi definitely has way more handling than you probably expect. Ambrose just overtook Wrong Hand Drive. He's battling him right now. He has the inside line there. He has the pole, which slows him a little bit down. Impact now a little bit far behind. But so far it's looking good for gRg. gRg holds down P2, P3, P4 and P5. Phantom in P7. Rapid in P12. Yeah, definitely. StreamerWars is just for streamers, MT. You could open up your own team, getting some, yeah, non-competitive guys in there. Yeah, only one active Team Wars driver allowed per team per race. So, yeah, why not? Also, you're not an active Team Wars driver anymore, and you had quite a lot of really huge breaks, so... Exclamation mark STW. But I will send the actual link in the chat here. Give me a second. I have to open up Discord real quick to give you a really new one. Or let me invite you directly. I've sent it to you via DMs. So yeah, this is a really big battle for P1. P1 grants a driver 20 points for his team, P2 just 16, so this is for 4 points. Probably the most interesting battle right now. Since the Wrong Hand Drive drives for his team as a team leader and Ambrose for gRg. Yeah, MT, just get in there, either create a team or yeah, join up on gRg, MT. Nilo would be happy, I think. Oh, Wrong Hand Drive got really wide there. That gives Ambrose the chance to claim his P1. He has it for now, but Wrong Hand Drive will not give up without a fight. There he is. Let's join Phantom. Who is Phantom fighting with? Phantom is fighting Matix. This is also 4 points. Looks like Sappy ain't racing for Lux tomorrow after all. Ah, sadly. It would have been goated if we actually see Sappytron driving in a actual kind of competitive race. That would have been goated. So here we see Phantom in space and here fighting against Matix. But Matix is looking good so far, holding down P6. Oh, he got really wide there and collected some props. This freaking pole there on the left hand side of the sharp corner, it caused so much trouble. But the track is really well built. Still. By impact. So yeah, gRg is looking strong so far. Oh, Phantom is really close here. Matix is throwing smoke grenades right on Phantom. Oh, he got really wide there. Little tap onto Matix from Phantom. Phantom will play it chill. We are just about halfway done with this race. Oh, Matix just died. It gives Phantom P6. Oh, it was a checkpoint miss. No. But he's still in P6, so he has some margin. What else do we have? We can hop over with Impact. Or we can hop over to Flopper. Flopper is in P10, behind his teammate Grimson. Hello Dante. Dante, can I get a Uvu? No? Oh, I'm sad. So we are back with Mr. Impact. Nilo is sitting in P5 right now, Phantom in P6. And Cozy comes up to Wrong Hand Drive as well. So gRg has P1, P3, P4, P5, and P6, and P10. So it's looking good for gRg so far. I have to stay neutral. Hello Fennec. Yeah, it looks like WHD gets their first loss. I think so. Cozy now side by side with wrong hand drive. I have a wrong hand drive POV, but let's hop over to wrong hand drive here. Looks like gRg is delivering battle to us. I have to say, wrong hand drive himself, he drove really well in race number 1. Got the W for his team. And he's still doing really good in race number 2 as well. So wrong hand drive has some really good shit going on in his hands and in his head. So he has now to defend against Cozy and Impact. Oh, Cozy showed his hood a little bit in his view. It's gRg's rag. It's the second race. The first was won by gRg by points. And the first one was the Lotus rag. Let me pull out the calculator real quick. This was race number 1, gRg 62, WHD 39. From race number 1. And right now we are on the left hand side with the 2015 Audi S1. And Cozy dives up on the inside of wrong hand drive there and claims P2 so far. Little bump from Impact also on wrong hand drive's rear. Meanwhile Ambrose comes up onto some back markers. It's a pretty short track, so it's no wonder. No, wrong hand drive missed the checkpoint and falls down into P4, into P5 even, behind Nilo. So gRg holds P1 to P4, Phantom in space in P6 and Rapid in P10. That's devastating for the team of WHD. But yeah, WHD and also Nilo are right behind each other, both team captains. Nilo already throwing some smoke grenades at him. Let's hop over to Impact here. 1 minute free so far from him. Yeah, it happens. You can have good races, you also can have bad races. Also, I spoke earlier to him and he was happy that he will have some strong competition. That's what he likes and that's what he gets today. So yeah, do we have any battles right now going on? Let's check for all drivers. We already went with wrong hand drive. Let's hop over to Mr. Floppercaps. He's sitting in P8 ahead of Grimson and Rapid. And he has a commercial break. Freak that. Let's hop over to Grimmy Grinch. Hello Cardwell. Welcome in, mate. Nice to hear from you. Yeah, let's stick on Grimson here. He's sitting in P9 behind Floppercaps. Rapid in P10 and It's Roche in P11. Somebody had a disconnect. It was one from WHD's team who had a disconnect. As far as I can see that, we are down to 11. Is it Rapid coming up behind Grimson? Or is it Ambrose? I think it's Ambrose. Yeah, it's Ambrose. Grimson should let him pass because of the blue flags. You're watching StreamerWars, some more chill little Forza Horizon 5 league. Streamers driving against streamers. Hello Matix. You flew out of a convoy. Oh, he missed. Yeah, and StreamerWars is kinda, yeah, StreamerWars is a streamer league we have a one teamwork driver per team per race rule in here. And right now the teams of gRg versus WHD are driving against each other. Alright. No problem, Matix. You always have good races, and you also have bad races. We all had that. Your hand hurts. Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, actually, Carl, there's a Discord. Let me invite you in there real quick. Yeah, shit happens, Matix. Cardroll. Yeah, the link might not be the actual one. Cardroll, I sent you an invite direct link. After 15 laps, I don't feel my hand and fingers. Yeah, that's normal, man. Matix, you don't need to be angry. Just rest well. Let your hands and wrist rest for a little bit and wait up on a new controller if that's better for you. It's not worth risking his own health, to be honest. Back then I did some 1 hour racing and my fingers and hands were also so freaking numb. So yeah, you don't want to risk that. Take a break. Take a little break. Get back to health with your hands and wrists. So yeah, Ambrose is still leading. His best was a 2.9. Wrong hand drive is getting closer to Nilo with a 3.7. We'll probably have his battle coming up soon. After 20 years racing on keyboard, it's over. Oh my god, Nilo missed the CP. So that gives wrong hand drive an easy P4, easy snack. Hello Ozzy. Welcome in as well, friend. Yeah, 20 years gaming on keyboard, it takes something out of your health. Especially with the hands. But I gotta say that keyboard drivers are, in my eyes, fucking goated. Nonetheless. So yeah. Yeah, speaking of the devil, Mr. Drunken Gamer, for example, he's also a keyboard racer. Also Randler back then, or some other really fast guys. So yeah, gRg, Rapid is having an issue here. Ambrose P1, Cozy P2, Impact P3 for gRg, One Hand Drive in P4, Nilo and Phantom in Space for gRg in P5 and P6, and also Rapid in P9. NFS Most Wanted, goated. Oh, Ambrose had to reset his car, fell down into P3. But Wrong Hand Drive in P4 is a little bit far behind him, so he can't get those points. Cozy in P1. Nice. Impact in P2, Ambrose in P3, Nilo in P5. Let's hop over to Nilo. Yeah, Nilo is just right ahead of Phantom in Space. With his koala cap and a heart rate of 97, 100. So around 100 heart rate. So yeah, and we have only 3 laps to go. I will also raid over to Wrong Hand Drive after this race. He will do some convoy stuff, so if you're looking for some more convoys, yeah, hop over there to Wrong Hand Drive. Nilo also with a 1 minute 3.1. I only was able to do 1 minute 4 or something. Nilo is fucking killing it as well. Holy shit. Thank you for your follow, FC303. Appreciate it. Welcome in. We are with Ambrose, who's trying to lap Flopper here. Pretty clean, well done by Flopper. As you have to do it. Oh, Rapid made a little mistake there, but yeah, and he fell down into P10 behind Crimson. So let's check with Mr. Impact. Impact is sitting in P2 behind Causey. 1 minute free flat. So wrong hand drive, 1 minute 3.6s in P4. Flopper caps, 1 minute 4.1s, sitting in P8. Behind Ambrose here. Mr. Grimmy Grinch, 4.6s in P9, just overtook Rapid. Nilo NSX, 3.1 from him so far, sitting in P5. Ambrose, 2.9s in P3. He had a really good race so far. Ambrose can sweat like hell. He's always there in Nilo's first day's convoys when he does the seasonals. It's always so fucking sweaty against freaking Ambrose. But I like him. Nonetheless. 3 flats from Impact sitting in P2, driving really consistent today. Coming up on It's Roche on P11. Phantom in space. P6 so far, he had a better first race. 3 minute ones from him as well. Hasn't yet seen a 1 minute 2, but he's close to it. Mr. Rapid versus Crimson here. This is also for points. I think I will stay with Rapid's POV. Crimson is not that far ahead. 1 minute 5s from Rapid. Oh, a bit slippy. To be honest, the Audi is kinda weird to drive, but it's also fun. Oh, this pole there could kill you easily. Everybody hates it probably right now. So, only 2 laps to go out of this race. We are nearly 29 minutes in. And race ends. Causey's are actually right in the finish now. GG's. Impact P2, Ambrose P3, Nilo P4 and Wrong Hand Drive P5. Nilo actually managed not to get overtaken by Wrong Hand Drive with a heart rate of 115. Let's hop over on Rapid's POV here for the screenshot. GG's everybody. So let's grab a screenshot real quick. Yeah, my second monitor is so fucked up. I got so many stuff open. Yeah, it's just there. So let me cut that out. Let me save that screenshot. Here we go. So P1 goes to Causey, Cosworth, 2 minute 2.316. Thank you very much for raid, Marvin AI. Speaking of a devil, freaking go the painter. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Marvin AI paints so much for StreamerWars, so he's a freaking goat. If you want to watch some livery in the making, hop over to Marvin AI and yeah, I need a show as well after this cast. Yeah, but 2.3 from Causey, Impact P2 with a 3 flat, 2.9 from Ambrose, he also cooked, 3 flat from Nilo, 3.4 from Wrong Hand Drive, Phantom in Space, 2.9, holy shit. Also Aggro, 3.7, 4.1 from Flopper, Grimson, 4.6, 5 flat from Rapid, 6.2 from Roche and a 3.2 from Matix. Sadly, he had to disconnect because of pain, which is never good. So let's collect some points here. We have Cozy, Impact, Ambrose, Nilo, Phantom, and Rapid in P10. 73 to 28 for this race. So a total standing of 135 to 67 after race number 2. GG's to gRg. We will probably have some race control, but the point margin is pretty big. But GG's to both teams nonetheless. Thank you everybody for driving. Yeah, it was hell of an honor and also hell of a lot of fun. And let's raid over to Wronghand Drive. He will have some convoy action coming up. And let's have some fun over there. Alright, that's it from me. Thank you very much.